Hello everyone, today we're out here on Hirschfelden and we're in search for a Trophy Red Deer Stag. Now if anyone watched the stream last night, I want to thank you guys so much. We had a lot of fun and we actually did get a rare brown leucistic goose, and he is mounted, but we didn't take a look at him yet, so at the end of this video we'll definitely go take a look at that goose and see what he looks like mounted in our trophy lodge. Now I've done a couple of red deer videos, but I haven't gotten anything big enough really to be in our lodge, and the biggest one we have right now I believe is a 247, and I think we could easily get 250s or maybe even 260s. So we're going to be searching for a 250 plus Red Deer Stag. Now we're going to start off on Hirschfelden, and we're probably going to work our way over to Bois, and hopefully we can find one. And we have the reverse draw crossbow with us, we have the recurve carbon, and we also have the 10mm pistol, which I think we might use to take out these two wild boar that are coming in here. And that's a pretty big one right there. He has a score of 870 to 1010 on him, and he's pretty much max weight, 210, or he's 200 to 230 kgs. So he's probably gonna be close to 1000 plus. I hope they don't lose attraction to the call. Alright, well I think that's gonna happen. So we're gonna take out this one right here. I think we put a hit on him. Got two in that one. Alright, so we got 2 hits in that one, and I think he just piled up. Yeah, he's down. Let's see what kind of blood we got here. Body blood. Well, this was a running shot. We probably hit it in the hind quarter when it was running at maybe 60, 70 meters out. And then the second shot we should have hit a little bit better. Probably might have gotten tested on him somewhere around here. Yep, gotten tested on him there. And he went down not too far away. Now the other one I'm hoping we got in testing, but let's pick this one up. He should be at 800 plus or close to it. So he scores 750 and we hit him 3 times. 52 meters, 89 meters in the intestine, and then 112 meters in the body. Alright, so here's the blood. It is body blood, unfortunately, but I do have confidence in this gun and that it could take down, and it should take down, a wild boar. Alright, so there's the wild boar. It looks like he's laying down. That's our wild boar, guys. Alright, so we found him. And he is in range, 80 meters away, pretty broadside. Could definitely put a good hit on him if he doesn't move. I think we shot high. I hope we hit him. But I think we shot a little bit high. Yeah, he was standing right here somewhere. Oh no, we definitely hit him. We got blood. Alright, good. I wasn't sure. This thing shoots pretty high. Yep, so we should have ourselves a nice dead wild boar here pretty soon. Oh, there we have a dead wild boar, guys. It looks like he went down right up here. Yep, he's down right here. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he definitely looks like he has potential to be close to 1000 plus. But I'm going to say he's going to be close to high 900s, maybe 960s. Let's see what he scores. So we hit him at 68 meters in the body, then we hit him at 81 meters in the body, and he scores 980.3. So he's definitely an awesome wild boar. Not quite a mounter, well at least not now, considering we have an 1140 plus mounted in the wall. But he is a great wild boar, and he's for sure a mounter if you didn't have 1100 plus. Not a bad place to start. Pretty cool. Alright, well we got a couple of nice wild boar already. We got a 750 and a 980. And now we're going to try and find a trophy stag. Alright guys, so I know it's not a big stag or anything, but we got a pretty good wild boar here. He is a 800 plus. Probably going to score like 850s or something like that. And we got him broadside here at... Well, he's not super broadside because there's a hill in the way. But he's right there at 73 meters out. We got another one coming in here. That's not very big. But this one here is definitely a shooter. Alright, so we got him broadside. There's a little bit of grass right in the way, but I'm hoping we can maybe squeeze one through. Oh, I think we put a good hit on him. And we got 2 hits in him. Alright, that's definitely a smoked wild boar. Alright, so it looks like we got body blood. 100%. So he's not hit that good. Ooh, second track is 61%. He's hit pretty solid, but I do believe we hit him again right here. Yep. So he should go down just up here along the way. And he's also headed right to a good spot for some nice red deer stags. So another pretty good wild boar. We hit him at 64 meters in the body and then 88 meters in the body, and he scores 830.6. Unfortunately, I don't think that 60 meter shot would have brought him down. So I believe that if you shoot something a little bit bigger than a deer, like a wild boar or a feral hog or a Roosevelt elk, and you shoot body at about 60 meters or further, you're not going to kill them. So you need to make a really good hit on them if they're 60 meters or further. I think they would probably die if they're maybe 40 meters or less. But either way, we got them, and that's a pretty good wild boar. Alright guys, we got a bunch of geese coming in right now. Don't want to go any further than right here. Small one. Let's take out the big one. Oh, that should have been a neck shot. Are you serious? Oh, he's down. It looks like this one's coming right back over our head. Just missed him. There we go. So let's pick him up, then we'll pick up the other one that we shot, and then we'll try and get back on these red deer. Oh, we haven't even found a red deer track yet. I know they're not going to be too far away. .5 meters. Dropped him, no problem at all. Alright, so let's pick up the goose. And we did get the big one. And he scores 7,680. We hit him at 144 meters flying. Not a bad sized goose. Alright guys, so we just walked up on a bunch of red deer here. Now I know there's one stag in the area, but I don't think it's that big. There's a female here. She's probably gonna run, but that's alright. There's a bunch of other stags out here, and I don't, not stags, but there's a bunch of other red deer out here, and I don't think they're gonna spook from her. No, they're not. Okay, so we're gonna go prone and see if we can't get a few of these red deer. Hopefully we can find a big stag soon, but right now it's not looking too good. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is take out this back female over here on the left first. Well, we got her hit, and then we hit this other stag. So I'm not sure if she's going to go down, but he definitely should. I think we hit him 2 times, pretty solid. She stopped out there? No, that's a roe deer buck. Stopped out there at 200 meters out. Oh, we just happen to have 1 shell left. No clue where to aim. Alright, so here's the blood from the stag that we hit. Let's track him down. Real good blood because we hit him 2 times. Oh, we actually did kill the female. She's down right here. Look at that. Lung blood. We must have hit her running. I don't even remember shooting this one actually. 83.5 meters. This is the first one we shot. So we actually hit her pretty good. That's what happened. That's some good penetration. 83.5 meters to get lungs on a quartering at you shot with a 10mm pistol. I'm very impressed by that. I don't see him at the moment. Yeah, he's down right here. Not bad. Let's see, that road here that we shot at was somewhere back there. Like right there. Alright, so let's pick up this guy. We got 2 hits in him. One at 58.9 meters, the other one at 75.1 meters. And he went down. He scores 127. Alright, well, we just took out that rooster. We were trying to find that roe deer buck, but I don't think he actually went down. We're getting to a pretty good area for some stags here, so we got to be careful also. Oh, there goes the roe. Just saw him take off over there. So let's grab this rooster. Just a young one, 23.7, not tiny. Alright guys, so we got a fox out here, and it's quite a ways out, about 150, pretty broadside. I think we're going to try for a shot with a 17 HMR. It's the only chance we have. He's on the walk too, which is not a good thing. But that shot felt pretty good. He was quartering away too, so I do have a good feeling that it should get up all the way in there into the vitals. I'm hoping it hits at least intestine, maybe even liver, and we should have ourselves a dead fox. Let's check this one. Body blood. That's not going to kill him, but I do see him. He's right there. He's out there. Alright, there he is right there. I think we hit him, but I can't tell. Quite a ways out, and we might have hit. Actually, I bet we did hit him, because he probably went to ran at that range. We were shooting about 200 meters at him, and I think we got a good hit on him. Alright, so it should have been right about here when we took a shot. Yep, we did hit it. We got some body blood here. So with 2 body blood hits, or with 2 body hits, it should go down. Some pretty good blood. Yep, I guess he's not gonna die. Alright guys, so I know this turned into a fox hunt, but we found a really big fox. And we've been tracking him for quite some ways now. We just got a stag call over here. I'm not sure if it's a big one or not. But right now my main focus is to find this big fox. He also has 2 17 holes in him. And he's still running. And he has full health. Apparently the 17 cannot kill a fox even if you hit him twice. Now they weren't that great of shots, but you would think at least 2 shots would definitely bring down a fox. So right now we're just going to take it easy and look really careful for this fox, because I really want to get him. I do have a feeling he's going to be potentially a mountain fox. Alright, we got roaming tracks all over here, but where is he? Right there, right there, oh my god. Alright guys, our fox, I hope this is our fox. We're going to double check before we shoot him. Yeah, right there. Come on, is that him? 17 to 30. This is definitely our fox. Dropped him. Nice. Alright, so I do have a pretty good feeling he's probably going to score about 25, maybe higher. And this should be our biggest fox that we have mounted in our lodge at the moment. And also I want to see how many hits this thing did take. Look at that. We hit him at 150 meters, then we hit him at 184 meters. And we hit him at 36 meters. That's a tough fox, and he's not even that big. He is the biggest one we're going to have so far. But I thought he was going to be way bigger. So let's get him mounted because he is going to be the biggest one so far. So we'll add him to our trophy lodge. And at least we got a decent fox. Although it took way too many shots to actually bring him down. 2 shots should have been more than enough. We did get lucky and we got within range and put a final kill shot on him and he went down. Well, it looks like we found another fox, and this one looks like a cross fox. So let's see if we can't put a better hit on this one. And it doesn't seem like we can find any big stags around, so we might as well take out this fox. But we got him out there at 122. Let's see what we can do. Looked pretty good to me. Not a bad bear, and not a bad shot. Alright guys, well after searching for a red deer monster for so long, we finally got a 250 plus stag right here. And we got a fox over there too. Looks to be a pretty good one. Alright, so here comes our stag. He looks, I'm going to say he's 250, 255, maybe 260s. Either way, he's exactly what we want. And we've been searching for I don't even know how long on so many different maps. Hirschfelden many times, even this map many times. And we finally found what we were looking for. He has an estimate of 220 to 270 on him, but I'm going to say he's going to be closer to 250s. It looks like our fox is coming in actually. Coming in a little bit sooner than what I really wanted. So we're going to have to get over here by this rock. That fox should slow down pretty soon. Let's just take a look and see what it scores. 16 to 29. It's a good fox. But we're going to need to get over to this rock to get a shot on this stag without pushing the wind too far. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. Also, we should probably load up our recurve so we can shoot this thing. Oh, he's right there, he's right there. Here we go. Perfect shot. Alright, well, we finally got him. And let's go take a look. We got a double lung hit on him. And he scores 237. So not quite what we were looking for. but at least we finally found a big one. Alright guys, well looks like we have 2 stags here. I think we're going to try and take this one out with the crossbow, and I don't think the other one should spook. Nope, he didn't spook. So we'll get him to come a little closer. At least he's broadside. Definitely in range. So we'll see if we can't put a kill shot on him. Nice. He went right down. Not bad for a 32-meter shot. And we did get lung on that first shot, so he would have went down. But then we put another lung hit on him. He scores 188. Alright, we've been searching pretty hard to try and find a trophy stag here, and there was no luck. So I think what we're going to do, go head over to the lodge and go take a look at our rare Canadian goose. Alright guys, so we were just about ready to stop searching for a big stag, and as soon as we just took that shot at that female, we went over to go see if we didn't get any blood on it, and I found a fleeing track of a max weight stag, and there he is right there. I take him out with a 10mm pistol, got him broadside here, and we put a really good hit on him. Should bring him down. Still running. And unfortunately it's body blood. I don't know how it's body blood unless we hit the shoulder and it didn't quite bust through. We got some pretty decent blood here, but I just don't know if it's enough to bring him down. Well, he wasn't that big. He actually was a max of 240, and he probably would have scored somewhere around 220, 225. So I don't think we're really going to worry about him. We're going to keep looking, and hopefully we might find a big one. Alright guys, so we just found a pretty big roe deer buck out here. And there he is, right there. That looks like it could be a 180, 200 plus. Maybe 200 plus. But he's a long ways out there. You can see mass from here, and we don't even really have a good look at him. Now we don't have anything to really shoot him with, but we do have, oh, there's 2 bucks. There's 2 good bucks out there. But I believe the front one is probably the biggest one. Yeah, you can see the mass from here. I just checked, you can use the 10mm pistol on roe deer, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use that, and we'll see if we can't get lucky enough to try and get both of them. But our main concern is to try and get the big one. There's a bunch of red deer right there, and there's a fox right here. It looks like they're turned around and went the other way. Ah, we got the big one out here at 142 on the walk. I know we could hit him, but it's a bit risky. Yep. Bit more risky than I thought. Oh, I don't think we hit him. Wait, is he coming back? I think we just drilled him. Oh, there he is right there. Did we hit him? We had to have. Because how didn't he spook? Unless he's so far away you can't hear the shot. He's got to be hit. He's definitely hit. Alright, so at least we got one of the big rows. He's for sure hit, and he should go down. The 10mm pistol definitely has a pretty good punch to it. And the roe deer is not that big of a species, so I would imagine it should go down pretty easy. And I didn't see him take off, so I do believe we have a nice roe deer down just up here. And yep, there he is down right there. Alright, so let's take a look at this roe deer that we shot and hope it's the big one. He looks pretty good. So we hit him at 183.5 meters and he scores 200.1. Wow. Well, at least we got ourselves a nice trophy roe deer here. This is our biggest one that we have gonna get mounted, and we took him with a 10mm pistol at 183.5 meters. And yes, we're definitely gonna get him mounted. Now I'm not sure when we actually did hit him, if we hit him when he was on the run, or if we hit him the first shot when he was standing there, or if we just hit him the last shot right now. But oh, and we got a stag close by too. Awesome. Alright, so let's get this thing mounted. Alright guys, well that was pretty awesome. We just got ourselves a nice mounter roe deer with a 10mm pistol at 200 meters. Actually it was 188 meters or something like that, but it was pretty cool. I'm going to try and figure out which shot actually did hit it here. And now we're going to go over to the trophy lodge and go take a look at the mounter goose that we shot last night on the stream. And then we're going to take a look at the fox mounted and also the 200 plus roe deer that we just shot. Alright guys, so first we're going to take a look at this fox, and we just shot him. He scores 22.4. He actually took 317 HMR bullets to bring down, so he was a pretty tough fox, but I'm very happy to have him here. And he's actually in the lodge where I used to have a fox from before, but this fox can't go in the new lodge unfortunately because we have our monster 344 feral goat there, and there's only a spot for one animal to go in that spot. So instead we're going to keep the fox here, and now let's go take a look at the roe deer and the rare brown leucistic Canadian goose. Alright guys, here we are back at the trophy lodge in our new rustic lodge, and here is the 200.1 scoring roe deer that we shot at 188 meters with a 10mm pistol. And he's the biggest one that we have mounted so far, so he looks really good right here. Now let's go to the coolest thing. Last night we shot this brown leucistic Canadian goose, and I didn't even realize it was actually a rare. Flinter actually saw it when he picked it up and he noticed it was a rare, but as you can see here, you can definitely tell it is a rare, and it looks really cool. The rarity says brown leucistic right there, and it's not a bad size one. It scored 6,106, so that was pretty awesome. And we took him with a 10 gauge shotgun at about 30-35 meters out in the air. So I think that's going to be the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.